Halle Berry has backed Zoe Kravitz to succeed her as the widely popular superhero, Catwoman. The 55-year-old star played the role in the much-derided 2004 film Catwoman but is looking forward to seeing the 33-year-old actress portray the thief in Matt Reeves' movie The Batman. Asked if she had any advice for the X-Men first-class star, the performer told PopCulture, "Just be courageous and bring her own interpretation to the role." Berry added, "I think she's going to be an amazing Catwoman. And I can't wait to see what her interpretation of that is." All Catwoman movie proved to be a critical and commercial failure, but the Oscar-winning actress would be happy to dip her toe into the superhero genre again, after she also portrayed Storm in the X-Men movies. She told comicbook.com, "I would revisit any of them, actually. I loved all of those characters and I was always grateful to get to play them and be a part of those big franchises, you know. So I would revisit any of them." Halle stars in Roland Emmerich's new disaster movie Moonfall and praised the filmmaker for changing her alter ego's gender as her former astronaut Jacinda Fowler had been intended as a male character. The Monsters Ball star said, "I really attribute it to Roland for having, you know, the open mind and the forethought to realize that something was possible." The feature is centered on a pair of astronauts who team up with a conspiracy theorist in order to bring the moon back to its original orbit before it devastates Earth. In addition to the performer, the film's cast includes the likes of Patrick Wilson, John Bradley, and Michael Pena, among others. Josh Gad and Stanley Tucci were initially set to appear in the movie, although both eventually left the project for various reasons. Development on Moonfall was first announced in 2019, and much of its cast was brought together the following year, when shooting started. Filming was completed in 2021 and the film was originally planned to have its wide release that year, although it was delayed until Friday. Emmerich also spoke to comicbook.com and told the media outlet that the onset of the global pandemic forced Moonfall's production team to work on an expedited schedule. "We had to shoot everything faster. It's one of these things where you can shoot a movie faster and faster. That means I shot more or less the movie in 61 days. I had no second unit," he said. The filmmaker then pointed out that, although he and his collaborators had ideas for who could appear in the film, they did not necessarily have preferences for its stars. "We actually didn't write it for anybody. I always had a secret flame on the back of my mind," Patrick Wilson. "Then we kind of thought, oh, it would be cool to have Halle Berry in the movie. It was the first two," he recalled. Moonfall received mixed to negative reviews from critics upon its release, and it currently holds a 42% rating on Rotten Tomatoes.